As you just saw there, the tornadoes caused damage across the tri-state. Eyewitness News' Ann Powell arrived in Mount Vernon shortly after a tornado hit there.
And she joins us now with a look at some of the damage she saw there. Ann?
Yeah, that's right, guys. Parts of Mount Vernon suffered significant damage. We saw power poles and trees down and a cornfield flattened by strong winds. But thankfully, officials say there were no reported injuries.
It's on the ground.
Hey, we need to say some prayers, guys.
In video sent to Eyewitness News, you can see a tornado carving a path in the Mount Vernon landscape.
We were a little bit delayed response with it because our 911 center actually went down. So they were coming back up, notifying us that there was some issues on the east side of Mount Vernon.
It's like right in front of us.
Turn left and go.
Holy crap.
The storm ripped off the roof of Kenco Mead Johnson warehouse and blew walls apart, with employees still inside.
It was our first primary. We had multiple employees walking around, the management crews trying to account for employees.
All employees were accounted for, and officials say no injuries were reported. Parts of the roof landed across the street near Southwind Plaza. We watched as crews worked to shut off gas in the area and repair several gas leaks.
It's heartbreaking to see this, I mean, these people's livelihoods, people work here, they're going to be displaced from work now, and you just worry about their lives and their safety.
The storm also tore through farmland. Near Port Road, we saw a cornfield flattened by strong winds.
Nutrien, they've lost some of their domes that their product is put in and kind of covers it. There was a car, there was a white car over here that was hit by the tornado. Corey
Respondek works for Railroad Ports of Indiana and came to check on employees after seeing the radar.
I talked with our supervisor out here, and they had went home. We had already sent them home because it was coming. Everybody was safe, and as far as I know, everything on our end is good, and we're hopeful for everybody else in the tri-state.
Tonight, Mount Vernon Mayor Steve Flair is saying the city was rather lucky in the storm. He says the shopping center will remain closed until further notice. Posey County EMA also says there is an emergency shelter with showers, cots, and food at Mount Vernon Junior High School for anyone displaced by the storm. Back to you.
Thank you, Ann. Fortunately, as you said, no reports of any injuries.